Opened his dirty white door slowly. Broken screen never shut fully. Something pulling, he stepped out front. Gust of bitter wind entered his lungs, stung. Exhaled the cloudy mist, quickly dissipated as he gave the key a twist. Ice was thick but still slick. Old souls on cheap kicks had lost all grip. Sticks snapped as he cut across lawns, proceeded east. Moon beneath his feet, bouncing off of wet concrete. Howling winds, reed flurries, glittering snow whirling off of rooftops. Dryer exhaust heat released. Icicles glistening and dripping from gutters. Lavender softener sheets permeated sweet, wafting across dim lit streets. Steps bounded off surrounding houses, crowded as sardines. Pounding and pounding, his heartbeat increased. Louder and louder, drowned out the sound of the sirens. Question looped on repeat for those hours. How'd it come to this now?
How'd it come to this now? How'd it come to this now?
How'd it come to this now? Teeth he gritted, any minute could begin then chipping. Jaws clenching, shivered as frigid winds bit him amidst all the mist of flickering lights hitting the sky while it was spitting its drizzle. Silhouettes and windows hidden in impenetrable tint of vehicles whipping past as if driven with no one sitting in them. Quickening his tempo to match the mental, spinning again and again as his vision was closing in and everything was dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. Trees sprawling out like cold veins, ready to snap under snow's weight. No thing remains constant. Leaves fall only once before they're blown away. Eyes darting over his shoulder, crossing towards a darkened shortcut, running, coming up on luminescent lamps, looming above in front of him, humming. Body buzzing, pungent fumes pumping, waves of deja vu stirring up in his stomach. Summer jobs with his brother Rob, mowing yards. Had he known it then, would have frozen those moments dead. They faded, his photos dead, composing himself. He slowed up in, holding his breath. Approaching the sliding door slowly, clipped in his ripcoat, fully loaded, something pulling, stepped inside. Mass black as the blackest of overcast skies that hung so low over him, exposing it so the clerk that was working would know not to pull some shit. Throw in the bag, register, open it, go and get the cash from the safe in the back. Stoic and motionless, closed circuit focused and exposing him. Told him if he don't get to go in, it won't think twice to unload and put holes in him. All of a sudden the conflict had over him, as though this moment had always been chosen. Just going through motions, still woken with both of explosiveness. Voltage and holding this bag in his hand, no control of it, knowing this script had been long ago wrote for him. Go with it, go with it. Crescendo of sirens might just arrive with this final, listen to the quiet. Tango with Maya. All that was left anymore was a motive provoking him. Drove him to finish his business if he just didn't then dissipate into the thickest of shadows, but quick enough. This was the end of the any and everything he could have given to see him continue on. Spotlights hitting them rickety fences, caught right amidst the thinnest of mist, missed him by inches, sprinting into Mrs. Smith's thickets, dodged right, narrowly missing divots and ditches. Never thought twice about a cop's life in God's eyes. Thursday hits, what's the difference? Barreling, back entrance, barely slipped in quietly, carefully. Light hit his window and lit up his kitchen. He washes the last of the fragments refracting off glass on the cabinets. It passed and collapsed as he gasped with no air to breathe. The stream wasn't always so merrily. Apparently there ain't no hearing these barriers, the carrying weight of the fear that we buried. Invariably married to bearing the wall that we staring and staring at. Daring that area between precarious and his hysteria, taking on perils, still paralyzed, paranoid, fearing no scarcity, clearing that air to see if he might carry on. Return to the silence, kingdom of habits, where it would seem that ain't nothing happens, never exactly as it imagined. Tonight it hadn't, sadly ain't turning it back yet. Oh my God, he had done it. Shocked, dropped his phone from his pocket, caught it, punched in the number. First ring silence, second ring silence, third ring
hi, it's me, leave one at the beat, might call you back or not, we'll see.
Redialing. First ring nothing, second ring nothing, third ring something. Sedated disorientation as though he'd been woken from deep sleep, broken from dream states.
Hello?
Opened his mouth, still nothing was spoken. Cleared his throat and he told him, like I promised I got you. Call the doctor tomorrow, we got this. You ain't stopping, I don't care what the cost is. Rob you, my dog, and you all that I got, kid. Heart dropped an octave.
Heart dropped an octave.
I was gonna tell you the next time I saw you.